Link and his friends defeated Sia and her legions, returning peace to Hyrule. But that peace would be short-lived. At the moment when Link drew the Master Sword from its pedestal, he had inadvertently broken the seal on the last Spirit Fragment's prison, setting it free to unite with the others. His spirit made whole, Ganondorf was reborn. His first act was to return to Gerudo Desert, the center of his power in Hyrule. Once there, he summoned the spirits of Zant and Girahim from their imprisonment to serve him. Finally, Ganondorf would hold the complete Triforce in his hands and wield its full power. Knowing his enemies were approaching, he built a stronghold in Gerudo Desert for the coming battles. With Zant and Girahim at his side, Ganondorf was poised to conquer Hyrule. The future was bleak for the forces of light.
Hello, this is Mr. Bacon Bits, and welcome back to Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. In a twist of fate, we're put in the role of Ganondorf, attacking Hyrule to try to take over the kingdom now that Sia is gone. Feels weird, but I'm on board. We immediately summoned Girahim and Zant to be our minions, which makes sense considering their roles in their own games. Let's start off with the item breakdown, as soon as I order them to some areas of interest. Okay, decided against it. The heart container is for Ganondorf and is found by bombing a boulder northwest of the North Oasis Keep, right here. The heart piece is also for Ganondorf, found by capturing the Clifftop Keep here. The first Skulltula appears after 1000 KOs and is east of the Arbiter's Keep. Finally, the second Skulltula requires playing on hard or hero difficulty as... who else but Ganondorf? It'll appear in the southeast room behind some vines. More info will be later. Alright, capture the South Oasis. Since we have a whopping 3 new characters, their bios will come eventually. But since he's the main feature for this arc, let's talk about Ganondorf. Ganondorf, the King of Evil, is a Gerudo male who is born every 100 years. Thanks to the curse placed on Link and Zelda's descendants, he is reincarnated from pure evil and desires the Triforce of power. He has fought many reincarnations of the hero across countless eras, and will stop at nothing to conquer Hyrule. Here, he mainly uses 2 great swords to attack, which are based off of a weapon the demon Demise has used. Let's take a look at that moveset. First, the standard attack string. It's amazing how he's able to swing those heavy-looking weapons so easily. C1 is a conditional move. When used, he slams the ground, but the power behind it depends on how much the gauge below the special attack gauges is filled. It fills the more strong combo attacks are used. With it at full power, C1 becomes a devastating AoE attack, which is also invincible. C2 is a launcher. You can dash cancel and continue other regular attacks, which is preferable, but you can also continue the combo, as seen here. C3 has him charge an energy ball from the tip of one of his swords, and then throws it, which then explodes on contact. You can hold this strong attack button to keep the energy ball held and charge the gauge, but it doesn't affect the power behind the attack. C4 has him slash his swords around so fast that slash marks form around him, and then he explodes in a surge of power. A bit awkward to set up, but it is a decent AoE attack. C5 has him summon a giant energy ball, then hits it to split it up and send out multiple projectiles. It can be held to charge up the gauge, but again it doesn't affect the power. Finally, C6 has him summon a Shadow of Ganon, his demon self, that then slams the ground. It is a massive AoE attack that is super good at clearing keeps. I'm not sure if you're entirely invincible during the attack animation, but it's not like anybody would be able to get close to you during it. This can also be held to charge the meter, but again doesn't affect the power. Overall, he's a very powerful character with fast sword strikes and strong AoE options. He is just absolutely devastating against groups, but seems to suffer a bit against one-to-one. Alright, let's have Girahim lead the charge against the Lizalfos horde. Done! Let's grab the heart container now. Well, looks like we can recruit some soldiers for our army if we defeat the prison guards. Well, we know what to do. The first Skulltula has appeared. Oh, we haven't even opened that area yet. Well, I should be able to just reach it before it disappears, so just capture the settlement keeps. Done that. Now for the last prison guard. Excellent. Now to rush over there to the Skulltula. There we are. Now let's focus our efforts on the Arbiter's grounds here. did a bit of cleaning up with the Lizalfos forces, so let's capture these next 2 keeps. And done! Got the heart piece too. Let's head further into the Arbiter's grounds. Ganondorf using light arrows. It feels wrong. Alright, we opened the way. Let's destroy them all. Oh, interesting. King Dodongo, huh? Well, let's gather around it to kill it even faster. Goma as well. Well, it's far enough away that it shouldn't pose a problem. Alright, that might be an issue. I need to take down King Dodongo now. Alright, now I can take care of Manhandla. Not be able to take it down before they rendezvous. Oh, right in the nick of time. Alright, Goma, you're next. Oh, that was pretty thrilling. But let's head back for the second Skulltula. As mentioned before, we need to be on hard or hero difficulty as Ganondorf with the Great Swords. You'll need to free all the imprisoned monsters and defeat 2 of the giant bosses before they rendezvous. Assuming you're quick enough, the Skulltula will appear in the southeast room where some of the monsters were imprisoned. With that said, this has been Mr. Bacon Bits with Hyrule Warriors. Stay safe, happy and healthy, and I'll see you on the next video.